Hey yo, what's going on YouTube? We are back with another episode of Asking Girls Questions You Are Too Scared to Ask. Today we're here with my friend Emily and we'll just let her introduce herself.
Yeah, so I'm Emily, as you know, and I've been competing for about 6 years now in bikini competitions. I've done a few here in Canada and then also a few down in Mexico when I was living there. And now I'm back and I'm ready for more.
So we're gonna keep the theme the same and we're gonna have her take me through a leg day, kind of like we did last time. And then we're gonna dive into these questions, so let's go train. Alright guys, so we just pulled up to Mucho Burrito and we had an amazing post-workout meal. The gym was like super loud, so we wanted to come to somewhere more tame to ask these juicy questions. Private. An array of people. So we threw up questions on my Instagram asking for questions for Emily to ask that guys are too scared to ask. And you guys did not disappoint. So we're gonna kind of get into this. We're gonna get into like a speed round and you can elaborate as you want. So we're gonna start off with obviously the most important question is, Emily, does size matter?
What kind of size are we talking? Yes and no, because you can, you hung like a horse, but like it doesn't mean you're good enough. So I think it's really important, just, basic skills are more important than the size, for sure.
So would basic skills, curiosity, just be foreplay? Being really good at foreplay, or basic skills with your unit?
Both.
Do girls watch porn?
I think most of the girls I know have, but I don't think we do it as much as men, per se.
True, I respect that.
Yeah.
Are nipple piercings hot on a guy?
No, I've never seen one and been like, that's what I like, so.
So no.
No.
Does height matter on a guy?
Honestly, no. Maybe it's from spending. I don't
We have a
say
chance.
that.
we have a chance, boys.
No, I don't think it does. Personality definitely triumphs every height, every way.
Let's go.
So.
How do you feel about facial hair?
Love it.
Okay, like a full-blown lumberjack beard?
Lumberjack's a little much.
Okay.
I definitely think facial hair is nice. Just a nice beard.
Okay,
that's
something like
well trimmed.
Why do girls play hard to get?
Either they don't like you, or
that's what was savage.
They don't like you. Usually, I don't know. Some girls play hard to get because they just like to play games. They don't want to come off as easy. I guess I think it goes both ways. But for me, usually if I play hard to get, either I'm busy, I could just be very busy with my day, that's the number one, or I just don't, I'm not into it.
Are muscles important?
Yes.
You can be as superficial as possible here.
I'd say, yeah, no, for sure. I don't think you have to be extremely jacked or anything, but just to have nice definition, I think is important, especially me, being in fitness. It'd be kind of weird if the guy I'm with is skinnier than me and no muscle. So yeah, I think they're important.
Should a man manscape? And we're talking from the neck down.
Yes.
So arms.
I don't mind a little hair. You have some nice chest hair and all that, but if it's really starting to spill out of your shirt, then I don't like it. But
True.
Yeah, I just
legs
say
as well.
Yeah.
Legs, arms.
Well, legs.
Armpits.
I guess it depends on how much
doesn't
we're talking
depend.
about.
Manscape or not to manscape?
Okay, I'd go manscape.
Yeah. Alpha or sim?
Oh, for me, definitely. It's got to be a little bit of both, but alpha, 100%, yeah. There's times where I think being simp is a good thing. You got to be, a little bit softer with your girl and whatever, but I think I have a strong enough personality that I need someone who also can match that. So yeah.
Take charge. Does the guy have to have money for you to date him?
Not necessarily money, but he's got to have a plan and a vision, and he's got goals in life, and he's set on achieving them. You know what I mean? If he's not there yet, that's fine. But as long as he has some kind of plan that's solid. Yeah.
What plan would it be for you? Like, it couldn't be a cookie cutter plan.
Yeah, not something you found online for sure. Like just something that he's really passionate about, you know. And
so, what if his passion is lame? Would that still be cool, or no?
I mean, if he's lame, then he's lame. Then no. But like, I think money, like, it is important because like where I'm going and my goals that I have in my life, like I do plan on making a lot of money. So I'd want someone who can kind of match that, and we can build an empire together. You know, it's cliche, but it's the truth.
Do girls care what car you drive?
This is tough because like I really love cars. Like that's my number one. But like I don't know. I've dated like people who've driven pretty shitty cars, and like it didn't change my opinion of them. So yeah, I don't think
Inconclusive. Do you care what your man does for a living?
Yeah. I guess no, for sure.
What would be like a no-go?
Drug dealer.
Long or short hair on your guy?
Honestly, I don't even think I have a preference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Either.
So what can you do to get a guy to notice them? And what is one thing that a guy can do to make themselves more attractive in your eyes?
Humor's like in my number one. Like, if someone kind of come at me with some sense of humor, like I really like that and appreciate it. I don't even know, like even if someone's like sliding in my DMs or something, like if they can kind of open with something like a funny line, then I like that, I'd say. Yeah.
How many bodies is too many bodies on a guy, or do you care?
I almost prefer that it's just not disclosed, I guess, in a sense.
So like don't ask, don't tell?
Yeah, like I don't see the point in it, because it's in the past.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Well, if I don't know, yeah, I guess.
Cool.
I guess.
Best DM to get your attention.
Best what?
Like DM, sorry.
Oh, best DM. Okay. I'd definitely say
like when you say humor, like a cheesy, funny thing.
Yeah, like almost sometimes the stupider the better.
Oh really?
Yeah, like if it's so like dumb that you're just like, oh my god, like it's cringy. Sometimes it's actually funny. Like as long as it's said in like the proper way, you know.
Damn.
But I don't like the worst way is like, hey cutie, like that's an instant like, nah, it's not happening.
Should you kiss a girl on the first date?
I mean, if the right connection is there and there's like some kind of vibe going on and like you can definitely feel it, yes, 100%. But
should you sleep with the girl on the first date, or is it okay? They asked.
Same thing.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
Purely off of the vibes.
Yeah, you never know. You know.
Would you date somebody that took steroids? Yes or no? Why and why not?
I mean, like 90% of my exes are.
Yeah, so. I know. So did that like turn you away from dating people on steroids? Or are you still?
No. To each is their own. Like if they want to do them, that's great. You know. If they don't want to do them, that's fine too. I think it's a personal preference. You know. So
you don't care?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, it's up to them.
Have you noticed that? Have you dated natties? It was right there. Did you notice a personality difference on the guys that took steroids and you dated and the natural people that you dated?
Oh, for sure. I actually, now that you're saying it, like I've never really made the connection, but I'd have to say more alpha type.
That
the
took
steroids, just like, or just generally slightly more aggressive, like dominant in life.
Yeah. Is it okay to approach girls in the gym?
Yes and no. I mean, there's a time and place to do it, right? Like if you're mid-set and they just kind of come up and they're standing there and they're waiting, you know, to talk to you, that's like a big no-no. But I think like if you're kind of like, I don't know, in the middle of like your set or something, you know, you're going to another machine and they just kind of stop you and they say like, oh hey, like, you know, I've seen you around these parts before or something like.
Okay, so is that how you recommend to do it? Is it, I've seen you around these parts? Or is it should be, hey, I think you're really cute, can I get your number to do something else?
No.
So just
for some reason, if someone approaches me and that's their first thing, it's just like based on my appearance. Yeah. It's like no. Okay, there needs to be something else in there too, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So slowly make conversation like each time you see them?
No, like you can, I don't know, you can make a conversation like right then and there, but like
Yeah.
to start your opening line with something different, you know? Like,
Got it. That's it. That's all the juicy questions that we have. I mean, I keep these like pretty tame. Obviously, the ones that I didn't bring in. Are you single?
yeah.
Are you open to dudes hitting you up in the DMs?
Sure, it's often.
You have to be funny. You have to be funny.
You gotta be funny, yeah. Apparently a steroid user. No.
Yes, you have to be a steroid
No.
user. You have to have a lumberjack beard. You have to be funny. You have to drive anywhere from like an Audi R8 to a Lamborghini, and you're
outside
set.
that range.
But guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Thank you so much to Emily. This girl's super cool. She travels, she took international business. She, I mean, is just like an incredible person. So make sure to follow her on social media. Make sure to follow our filmer on social media because he never gets any love. And I mean, you can keep following me on social media. I love every single one of you. I hope that we can get a part 2 done if we didn't annoy her way too much today. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any more questions, make sure to drop them in the comments. And I'll see you next video.